guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, you should subscribe. So today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I made this flower wall. It was super easy, only took me about 3 hours max, so I hope you enjoy and let's get into it. So if you didn't already know, I have actually been living in this particular house for going on 4 months now. Dustin and I had a few days off not too long ago, so we painted this room. I didn't really show this room too much before now, but it was kind of like a mint green wall, and there were so many holes, so I had to fill all the holes and then we painted, and now I was ready to work on this blank wall I have in my office. So I love flowers. I don't know if you guys know this. If you follow my Instagram, you know I love flowers so much. Sunflowers specifically, my favorite. So I was scrolling on Pinterest and I came across this DIY flower wall. So I thought that would be perfect for this wall, considering I love flowers and I'm open to doing a DIY. So that's what I did, a DIY flower wall. So on this little Pinterest thing, basically this person made a blog post on how they made this flower wall. So the instructions on this blog post say about 6 fake flower bouquets with around 12 flowers on each. So this sunflower and these two blue flowers, they are one flower. One long stem that I got from Michael's, and that was buy one get one half off, and I believe they were about like $8. So I got just like a few focal point ones, and then these flowers, these were bouquets. So I got some from the dollar store and some from Michael's, and I have a little cutaway clip of me having it all prepped out. So I laid out how I want my flowers to be. It's going to go on this wall. So you can kind of see how many flowers I have. I did cut a few bouquets, specifically this purple one, just because I wanted to spread out the color a little more. You also definitely need a hot glue gun. That is basically how I combined all these flowers. You'll also need clear fishing line, some scissors or wire cutters, and I used safety pins. So on this blog post specifically, the person hot glued the end of the stem into the flower. So specifically this one right here, I took this stem and I hot glued it right into the flower because there was like a perfect area for it to get glued. So there's that. I also did some on like flower petals, or I would use fishing wire, which I did on this one, just to make it a little longer. So depending on the stem, if I had to cut the flowers from a bouquet, I tend to use the fishing wire just because it wasn't as long. And basically that's what I did. So I hot glued and I used fishing wire to attach all these flowers. I have 5 rows of 5 flowers. It's the perfect length that I need, and I am so in love with this flower wall. I'm so happy I did it, and I was even thinking like come fall or winter time, I can like switch them out to winter flowers, so that's pretty exciting. And so after I glued all the flowers together, I lined them up how I wanted them on the wall, and then I glued safety pins. I showed you what I did. To connect them to the wall, I actually glued these safety pins, so then I can just put a tack in the wall and it'll just go right through. And finally, I'm gonna put this up on the wall. And I just hung it up on the wall, and there you have it. Your beautiful DIY flower wall. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you guys recreate this, please send me a picture through Instagram or Twitter or whatever it is. Comment down below that you tried this DIY, and I really want to check them out. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. It really supports my channel. You can subscribe while you're at it and check out my last videos. Bye guys!